Hello, y'all. How you doing this morning? It's beautiful up here in the mountains. About 70, maybe close to 75. Nice cool breeze. Lovely. Lovely morning. And of course, I'm not too far from the road, so you've got your crotch rockets that think this is the Autobahn, Mount Lemmon Highway. And they ride insanely. That's all I can say. They're just insane. They have a death wish. However, I want to show you something. See this piece of plastic? This is laying on the ground. I'm sure it has some specific use. It can be used for something. But laying on the ground here in the mountains, it cannot decompose and return nutrients to the earth. Can't do it. However, look at this pine cone. See this pine cone? This can decompose and return nutrients to the earth. I want you to look at something else here. Look at the bark on this tree. Look at the branches and the pine needles on the ground. The little twigs. Those things, my friend, they will decompose and they will return nutrients to the earth. They will feed the earth, but not this piece of plastic. I could dig a hole. I could put this plastic in it, cover it up. Come back a year from now, maybe longer, 2 years, 5 years. You know what? The plastic's still going to be there. And even if by chance it does decompose, let's say a fire come through here and burn this plastic up, it still will not return nutrients to the earth. A fire can come through here and burn up all these pine cones, pine needles, twigs, trees. It'll return nutrients to the earth. Why? Because we're looking at the laws of nature, created by nature's God. The plastic is man-made. It's synthetic. It's artificial. It is a polar opposite to the laws of nature. Man-made substance is polar opposite to the laws of nature and nature's God. And I want to parallel that with truth. In the Declaration of Independence, it says, we hold these truths to be self-evident. Truth that comes from the Creator, unalienable from the Creator, those truths will feed the mind, feed the spirit, feed the soul. Because among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And they're governed by the laws of nature, nature's God, and they will feed your mind. They will feed your intellect, your reasoning, your logic, your common sense. They'll feed your life. They'll feed your liberty. But man-made politics will never feed those things. No political bill, no executive order, no Supreme Court decision, unless that Supreme Court decision upholds the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, the Bill of Rights. If it upholds those things of which the foundation is life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, if it supports and upholds those things, their decisions will feed you. But if it's just some political bullshit to try to infringe upon these truths that are self-evident, endowed from our Creator, that are unalienable, it's our birthright. If political bills and executive orders and executive decisions, if they attempt to erode our birthright from our Creator, they'll never feed you. Oh, you might say, now wait a minute. I can buy a car. I can buy a house. I can buy material things. True. True, you can. but they'll never feed your mind, your spirit, your soul. Never. They're artificial. They're synthetic. Try to just cut a piece of siding off of your house. Take it in, lay it on your plate, and eat it. Tell me how that works out for you. Or fry up a steak, or cut up a bowl of vegetables and eat those and tell me how that works out for you. Are you following me now? What, that beautiful $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 truck out there. And I'm not begrudging you that. That's fine. If you can afford it, go for it. But that $50,000, $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 truck out there, why don't you just cut a little piece off of that truck, take it in, throw it on your plate, start chewing it up, and tell me how that gives you nutrients to get through the day. Tell me how that works. Or go out in the garden, pull up a carrot, pick a tomato, butcher some beef, put that on your plate. I guarantee you'll notice a difference because it's truth. It's truth. Everything man comes up with sometimes has the potential to be true, but it's not truth. It's not actual. It's man-made. And it can be manipulated and maneuvered and twisted and turned every which way. But you can't do that with nature. You can't do it. And if you try to do it, you're going to pay the consequences. Just a little food for thought today from the Iron Horse Mountain Man. Till next time, I'll get back with you.